Holy f***. Oh, this sound. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Alright. Nice, they're gone. Look at him, he only waited for that. As me, I have to admit. Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see, I'm riding the Triumph Tiger Rally Pro today. 2025 model, so the new one of this year. And yeah, it's a test ride. We only have 1 hour, so it's not a review, it's just first impressions on this motorcycle. And yeah, I'm a little bit excited because it's my first time riding any kind of adventure or motocross bike. So let's see if we get on this heavy thing. Whoa, shit. Okay, alright. So I can make it. It's high, but it's not too high. Whoa, oh, okay. If you follow the channel a little bit, you know that I normally have a Triumph Speedmaster 900, so I'm used to a cruiser, and so I already put my feet in the wrong position. Holy fuck. Alright. So, as you just witnessed, this bike has a lot more power than mine. I think it's 108 horsepower at only 230 kilowatt, I think. Thanks. Whoa. Alright. There is a lot of power. So yeah, what I wanted to say is these highly electronic bikes which will annoy you, telling you that you have to go to the inspection, which is the guy from Triumph told me I should just ignore it because it's time for the inspection. So that's what we are going to do. Ignore it. It's beautiful autumn day, Berlin, as you can see, leaves coming down. And that's, well, it's not super cold. It's like 12 degrees, something like that. But this motorcycle has heated seat and heated grips. So now put on the heated seat. Let's see if my ass is going to get hot, and let's put the heated grips on. So I have a sign for the heated seat but no sign for the heated grips, so let's see if they get on. No. Okay, finally. Whoop. Okay, braking power is fine. Alright, yeah, it is high. So I'm 176, I guess, and I can touch it well with like 1/3 of my feet. So I cannot. I'm nearly flat on the ground, but not really. So, oh yeah. So my ass is getting warm, definitely. Okay, with one, like if you don't put both of your feet down, you can flat foot it. Holy crap. Whew. This thing, I think, has way too much power for for a healthy life. I think this motorcycle likes to get you in danger just by seducing you to use this power. And it is grumpy. I mean, this motorcycle is Euro 5 plus. Like, you know, it's the most restrictive, most regulated configuration of engine and exhaust, and it's noisy. I mean, it's like Euro 5 plus, and it is as grumpy from the sound as my Speedmaster Euro 3 with aftermarket exhausts. Like, obviously there's like a little bit of bass. It's lacking on the sound, but I wouldn't get an aftermarket exhaust on this bike. No need for that. Whoa, alright, had my first quick shift down in this moment. Easy, like you can feel it, it's a little click. So I show you, let's get her up. Yeah, didn't touch the clutch, and so it functions perfectly. Quick shift is standard on the Triumph Tiger Rally Pro. For example, if you compare it to a Yamaha Tenere 700, if you want to have quick shift, it's you have to pay more. But obviously this motorcycle is way more expensive. So this comes in at, I think, around 17,000 euros. Yamaha Tenere Basic, like without anything, comes in at, I think, 10 or 11,000. Oh yeah, it's agile. Ooh, we can go a little bit off-road. Let's see. Woo! Alright, so now I had first time traction control, I think. So rear wheel wanted to brake out, but how does it feel to get on the bike? Nice, nice. Comes natural, like you're naturally hugging the motorcycle with your legs. Woo, woo, woo. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So there was enough. Let's see if we can turn her. Ah, easy peasy. Like, she feels super good. I really have to admit. So, finding neutral, how is it? Nope. Missed it. Yes. Second try. So I would say that's definitely success. So let's get this wonderful trip machine back on our back, because we have the highway over there, and as I told you, we want to try that out. So let's go. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Feels good. Like you have a first initial start and then the traction control kicks in. All right, 100. Wow. Woof. All right, this thing is rolling. All right, let's go. Whoa. So we have, I hope you can still hear me, we have, where is it? Cruise control. Theoretically we have it. Set. No, it's not set. Come on. How do you do that? 6 gear, 120, and do we have reserves? Whoa, 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 yeah. So Easy peasy, 160 like that, boom. Just like, no, I guess with this motorcycle you can cruise at 180 easy. But I still don't have like heated grips. Ah, now they're on. All right, and you have even, okay. So this button is a little bit, ah, now we have it. Now we have it. So let's take, so you have 3 options. Not so hot, semi-hot and really hot. So let's try the really hot. Alright. But extremely nice throttle response. So you can go violent with this bike, but you also can go really smooth. Like now, following these cars, it's like doing the input it should do really smooth. And here we are. Pull the clutch, start her up. There she is. Let's see. Road, sport, off-road. Alright, and then you can do off-road pro is no ABS, map is off, and traction control is also off. I don't know what map is actually. Fahrer, rain, road. Alright, no, we're not road. We're also not sport. We're off-road. Alright, let's take this. How is, yes. Did he do it? Yes. Alright, no, yes, motor. So now we have, is it written somewhere? No. Alright, so we know that we have ABS is off, alright. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, suspension is really nice. I didn't feel these bumps at all. Somebody following me. Woo! Yes, ABS is. Alright. So this is. I'll close the visor so you can hear me better. I need some air though. Woo! Okay, yeah, ABS and traction control seems to be off. Not sure. Alright. But to be honest, like on this bike, this road, which is like kind of like little gravel road, little bumps, something like that, nothing too serious, but it feels like a normal road. It's simply, okay, I felt that, but I'm sitting also. But suspension is obviously adjustable on Triumph Tiger Pro. Oh, let's get a little bit slower to not make too much noise. Alright, let's go down. Slow and easy to not annoy the people. Do they have a dog? Obviously they have dogs. So nice, they smile. Sorry, ich wollte euch nicht stören. So. Alright, seem to be far away. Alright. Alright. Ah, yeah. Yeah, ABS is turned off. Let's turn it on again. Let's take road. Come on. Did I take road now? Alright, where do we go? It's beautiful everywhere. Let's go right. Wee wee! Oh, so nice. It's actually confidence inspiring. So this is my first time off-road. Alright. Wow. Alright, so some people would have jumped here, I guess. I cannot wait. Alright. I guess that was a legitimate off-road test for newbie as me. Alright, let's test the brakes. Oh wow, alright. Oops. So ABS in road mode, definitely working. We have to figure out where we are and then get back. It's 10 o'clock, we have half an hour. Wow. Actually, it's getting a little bit hot on the hands, so I guess for winter it's perfect. You will get really warm. At the moment I'm fine, so I don't need air. Actually, can we go? Yeah, we don't want road. Stop that. We want sport. What? Alright, tell me again. Sport, yes. Aha, okay. Oh yeah. Right, wow, what a view. What a nice autumn day. Alright, let's try 50 and brake. Oh yeah, so that was, I don't know, 4 meters. So yeah, emergency braking done with ABS on, I don't know, 3 meters from 50 kilometers. Really impressive brakes. I mean, they have double disc Brembo brakes. So yeah, you have a lot of stopping power, which is good because this bike can get really fast. So you want to be able to slow it down also. Ah, damn. There are the cops in front of us. What a misfortune. Nice, they're gone. Look at him, he only waited for that. As me, I have to admit. Bro did the same thing. He only waited. First impressions, I mean, it's so powerful and nimble, I would say. I mean, it's not a super light bike. It's still 230 kilos, so nearly as much as my Speedmaster. You don't feel the weight? Well, I mean, I didn't pick her up yet, so I didn't... Yes, it's a test drive. I didn't throw her down and pick her up again. I guess then you can feel the difference. One thing which is a little bit annoying for somebody who has a not so much electronic bike is like, I have 3 warning signals now. And like, this is okay, I didn't do the inspection, I understood that. It's fine, I know. But then there's the warning sign for the engine, which is a little bit preoccupying me, because I don't know why it's there. And then there's another warning sign where I have no clue at all what it is for. Yeah, where was I? So, I think you have to do a basic course, like taking some hours to understand this display and all the signals, what the bike is giving you. So, yeah, that's modern times, I guess. It's a little bit, I have to say, distracting for me. I don't like it. I get distracted by that and uncomfortable. So you think all the time something is wrong with the bike, which I guess is. And that might also be, from my perspective, is one of the big drawbacks of all these modern bikes, not just the Triumph, is that the more electronics they have, the less, at least I, can repair them myself, because I simply do not understand anymore what is going on. The one thing you can still do on these modern bikes, changing the oil, brake fluid, brake pads, so the standard. This bike is safer, it is more powerful, but you're also much more dependent on the bike and on Triumph. And I can tell you, these bills, that's not nothing. That's a drawback. But you cannot get the one without the other. There should be no illusion about that. It's like with your iPhone, the better it gets, the more dependent you get on it, and the more you get dependent on Apple. So either you can live with an old Nokia, which did everything you needed, meaning you could text and call. That would be, let's say, the Suzuki DR 650, Yamaha XT 600, like these old enduro bikes. That's like the equivalent of a Nokia. So what you can do with them is driving. It's definitely addictive, this kind of agility and power, and the ability to go wherever you want to. Would I buy this bike? I guess I would buy it if I had the money, but I simply do not have the money. So I think I'll go with the Nokia option, meaning getting an old dual sport enduro bike. And again, neutral, perfect. Damn, I want to give her back. That was so much fun. It is a modern adventure bike. I cannot have no judgment at all to compare it with a Yamaha or whatever. Like, I rode the Yamaha Tenere 700, but that's 2 years back. So I cannot compare. So, but my first impressions as a non-off-road, non-adventure rider is pure pleasure. Aesthetically, obviously, I still prefer the shopper style, bopper style, the cruisers. That's where my aesthetic love goes. But judgment is, yeah, I definitely would take it if I had money. But as I don't have money, I'll stick to the Nokia option, meaning like an 80s or 90s dual sport enduro bike from the Japanese. Yeah, so much for that. I'll give her back now. I'm too late anyway. And see you around.